And here we are. Hyzer titanium modular hatchet. Here's the box that they ship in. It's a thin box here with the logos on it. It's got some words here, some options checked off. This one, what does that say? It's Desert Ultra is the cord wrap there that's on the handle. Stone washed handle and head. So let's take a look here. I'm going to open up this guy, show you what's inside. And there you have it. It's a very cool little hatchet, I got to say. I was very pleased when I opened this box. Now, I'm going to move this out of the way here. Got some high density foam in here. Fits the hatchet very well. Very secure in shipping. Now, here we are. This is the hatchet, and it's about the perfect size, seemingly, for chopping up some small wood and stuff. It's very thin. It's got some nice texture here, in case you have to hammer something. It's got a cord wrap. I like the color on this one. Feels very tight in the hand. And the modular head here, this is, I'm trying to remember which one this is. Apologize for not being more prepared here. There's 3 different weights of these heads, and I believe this is the middle one. There's also a heavier one and a thinner one, a lighter one, but it securely attaches to the handle with these torque screws. And I apologize for not being more prepared here, as I don't know the size of those Torx bits. But if I had to guess, they look like number 8s. Matter of fact, we're going to find out right now, because that's unacceptable. Okay, now it does look like it's a 10, now that I've looked at the Torx bits. And it is, in fact, a T10. So these are screwed on here. Got a nice countersunk screw here, which, if I recall, was a suggestion that I made back when I first saw a prototype of this, because I figured you would want the wood to slide past this and not hit the screw head. Now, I could be wrong. It's been a while. I think the original one I saw, they stuck out a little bit, which didn't seem like a good idea. So I'm glad they did that. Countersunk those heads. So what do we got here? I don't know why this. Too many stickers down there. Won't focus on this. There we go. Some logo there, laser etched in, and the head material on this is D2 steel, which you can see a little logo signifying D2 steel here. Now, these are also Loctited in place, so it doesn't come undone on you. That would be real bad if your very sharp D2 steel axe head flew off in the middle of a bunch of vigorous chopping. Not good. So that's a good extra touch that they've done there. Now, I didn't look at a lot of comments or anything. I poked around for a minute because I did drag my feet on this video. Unfortunately, it took me way too long. I've been dug in over here like Punxsutawney Phil and have not emerged to do any videos, but now I'm back in the saddle. This has been out for at least a few months, like I said, and I believe the first video that I saw was a month or so ago, a couple months ago maybe. But people were commenting, talking about vibrations, bitching and moaning, complaining, calling it all kind of bad names. I mean, I think this thing is pretty damn cool myself. Now, maybe that kind of stuff isn't for you. You know, $270 is a lot of money for a little fancy titanium hatchet. That makes a lot of sense. If you're just going to go out and chop, you could probably buy a $30 wooden hatchet, do the same thing, but it wouldn't have the same cool factor. Lost my train of thought here. Oh yeah, people were talking about possible vibrations of the handle. Now, I do plan on doing a test video here. I need to find somebody that I can have chop some wood while I do the filming. And I do believe I have a young lad in mind that will fit the bill nicely. We're going to do some serious chopping and just beat the shit out of this hatchet and provide the feedback and information that you need regarding any vibrations, comfort, performance, sharpness, durability. We're going to cover all that in an upcoming video. So here we are. We're going to cover some specifications here in a moment, size comparisons, things like that. But wait, there's more. Now this hatchet can also be had with these accessories. Now this one was configured with the cord wrap and this Kydex sheath. So the total price, $270, includes the cord wrap and the sheath, shipped free in the USA. Let's take a look at this guy. We got a Tech Lock style belt attachment here. We got a leather, nice soft, supple leather here with a snap. Let's see if I can. Ooh, that slides in there actually quite nicely. There we go, in and out. See if we can get this bad boy snapped up here. Oh, that's real bad. There we go. That was less of an issue with the Kydex and the strap than my strength, so don't pay too much attention to that part. So here we are. Now, I do like this a lot. You could throw this in a bag. You can wear this on your belt. Do some serious Batman type shit with this. And there you have it. So for $270, you get the hatchet with that head, which I think is the one that's included, standard, the medium size, and the sheath. So this is your full size Hyzer titanium modular hatchet. And what we have here that was pretty great. Just about sliced my finger. Now, one thing to note is this thing is actually quite sharp. I'm going to dig out a piece of paper here, so stand by for a moment. Here's a piece of thermal receipt paper, the backing. Let's see what we can do here. Pretty sharp for a hatchet. So that's your full size. Here's a look at what the head looks like if you want to buy an additional head. It comes in the same box. It's got the same writing here. This one is in the light gray finish. Let's go ahead and take us a look. Ooh, that looks really nice. This is kind of a looks like more of a bead blast, where this guy is stonewashed. So there you have it. Let's go ahead and pull this out of the box here. So again, we have D2, and we got the same, sorry, I'm looking at my monitor here and the video is upside down, so it's quite difficult. There we are. So this one, let me see if I can. So yeah, this is the heavy head. I can tell it's thicker than that one. Not sure if you can see that. There we are. So this is the heavy head. It's a thicker head, more chopping power. Very sharp. Same thing. They did a great job on those, on sharpening. So that's your heavy head here. Now, here's a $20 bill here for scale. Something to kind of gauge the size. And what we have here is the mini version. Now this one's super cool. We got jet black, black on black. Cannot get much blacker than this. And here we are. Short, stubby little handle. No cord wrap on this one. And aesthetically, I actually really like the naked handle without the wrap on it. It just looks cool. Now I'm not sure if that handle wrap is going to be better for reducing vibrations or better for grip. I would imagine yes to both of those. So we're going to go ahead and pull this out of the little box here, little package. And this is your mini. There we go. Look at that guy there. Very cool. Actually, the black's actually pretty cool on this one. Now this would be Batman's tool of choice here. Nice grip in the hand. Looks like the width feels about the same here. So let's see. So essentially it's just shorter from what it seems like. And there we are. It's upside down. Ooh, same sharpness. Excellent. Here's your mini. Good look at that guy. Now this one I could see throwing in my backpack, something like that. And the way you do that is with this additional accessory here, which I'm going to show off. With the mini, you get this guy, which I suppose would fit on either one. But this is your leather sheath here. There we go. Very high quality. Give it a little sniff test. Yep. Has that great leather smell to it. And I do appreciate that shit. Look at that. They put a little tape or something over that snap so it doesn't scratch the blade. It's a great attention to detail. This one's protected by this little flap here. So that's actually pretty sweet. So let's see if this fits on the large hatchet. It should, seeing how the head is the same on both of these. Now I know this is riveting video here, but bear with me, folks. That was a struggle. Matter of fact, need to find my adult beverage 1 second. That's actually pretty sweet right there. I like that. Very high quality leather. Smells good. Fits the head nicely. And I could put this on the mini and just throw that in my backpack. And you'd be good to go with some serious chopping power. Go back to this little guy for a moment. How cool is that? It's pretty cool. Now, supposedly the production costs on these guys is quite high, and I would imagine so. Just the machining and the materials involved would not be a cheap endeavor whatsoever. So they are a little spendy. The Mini here was $217 as configured with the included leather, not included, but if you were to buy the leather sheath with this hatchet, total is $217, a little bit less than the full size. And there you have it here. Going to go over some specifications next. And here's a little insert that was included with the leather sheath. All right, we'll be right back with some specifications. And first up, we got the full size titanium modular hatchet here. And we got a distance here between the end and the edge of 4.5 inches. We got a weight of 13.8 ounces. And with the wrap on here, when I weighed this hatchet, what I got was 14.3. So just a little bit heavier than shown there, which I believe is naked. And right here we got the width. The width of this handle is 34 millimeters from here to here. Handle thickness, right here we got 15.5. And the blade stock here I measured was 9 millimeters. So that's your full size hatchet. And if I left something out, I apologize here. Just kind of flying off the cuff. Just trying to get this video done. I've been dragging my feet way too long here. And it's time to jump into action. So the small hatchet here, the mini size. This little guy. I wrote down some specs here. Let's see if I can read. What do we have here? So without the wrap, they specify 0.38 inches handle thickness, 1.17 on the width, .15 inch from tip to tip here, and a weight of 12.3 ounces. Now, when I weighed this on my scale, I came up with 12.4, but it's just a cheap Amazon scale, so I'm sure theirs is more accurate than mine, but still pretty close. There you are with the mini. Set that guy down. Thank you guys for watching.